The thing that bothers me when I read things about the Butterfield Blues Band, and when I hear people interviewing you or whatever, is they forget Butterfield and they forget band and they get really hung up on the word blues. And to the extent that the only real way out is to call it the Butterfield Music Band. But just for the record, where do blues lie and what do they mean? I mean, what do you tell them? I mean,
well, sometimes I just ignore it. Sometimes I just, it gets to the point. See, like, people have an idea. Some people, like, it's just been the last 2 or 3 years, that a lot of white audiences have gotten opened up to hearing some blues, and there's always a lot of, and there's, quite a few fanatics around now, that are complete authorities on blues music and, who's this and what's that. But see, like, blues to me is pretty wide range. Stuff like Roland Kirk plays the blues. Nina Simone sings the blues. Ray Charles, Aretha, and Muddy Waters, and Little Milton, and King Pleasure, for that matter. I mean, there's so much different, And some people say, well, there's certain kind of changes of the blues, and some people say, well, it has to be like Muddy Waters or John Lee Hooker to be the blues, and some people say that it has to. You have to have a certain kind of instrumentation for the blues, and it's all bullshit, man. Complete bullshit. The word blues to me is just is any kind of music, really, to me, that really has a heavy feeling. The word means as much as saying greens or reds or,
Right. Yeah, but that's the kind of people who insist on being narrow enough to define blues in their own little way are also the people who, you say red and green, take black and white. I mean, what are the...
Right.
They're always people
they're
talking about black blues and white blues.
Yeah, they're the same people that are always talking about, like, these are... This is the black music, this is the white music, and and I don't, I can't see that really either, I mean, I can, a lot of the music, the blues, as people think of it, and jazz and stuff, came from black American heritage, man, came from the black people, but music, man, is a universal thing. If you feel music, you play music, and it doesn't belong to a black man, it doesn't belong to a white man,
How often... I mean, you're on the road pretty constantly.
Right. Well, we've had a little time off now, but this band, right now, most of the cats have been together for like 2 years, and it's a long time for an 8-piece band in the first place. And we plan to stay together, and the cats are we've gone through a lot of changes, and we're pretty together.
It seems that
in our heads,
yeah.
But we're going to put out singles. We're going to put out about 3 albums before December.
I heard it tested at single.
But we're going to, I'll play it. You want to hear the single?
Yeah, I really would.
Play it.
Yeah.